Hi, this is the first in a series of instructional videos to teach you the breathing technique that I use primarily in my studio, which is based on work that I did with Neil Seamer, who's a voice teacher out of New York. And it breaks down the breathing process into 4 steps that we do in isolation and really slows down the breathing process so that you can feel what each phase of the breathing process is like. And it allows us to then break that process down into these very 4 distinct steps, and then we will gradually speed that up. But it's sort of like a bar exercise for a ballerina, that it can be an exercise that you do any time of day, many times of day, really for your entire singing or even just being life. And it will ultimately help you to coordinate your breathing much more efficiently to support your singing. So this process is called open, drop, lean, flow. And the first phase is open. So when we talk about the sort of posture of our vocal tract for singing, we often, in the bel canto technique, we talk about an open throat. And this technique is actually applicable to all musical styles, although of course you'll be changing the shape of the vocal tract depending on what style you're singing in. But for our purposes, we want to just focus on this idea of the open throat, and that is broken down into 4 steps. Smile, yawn, pucker, tongue forward. So the first step is the smile, and that is an inner smile. If you imagine a smile back around where your jaw hinge is, and that's going to activate those muscles that tense our soft palate. So just imagine an inner smile, and you can even do a little bit of a smile with your lips in front here. Smile, yawn, which is going to allow our larynx to release and go into neutral. So it's almost like a pre-yawn. Smile, yawn, pucker, which is a softening forward of the lips, and tongue forward. So just the tongue released into a very comfortable position, kind of resting up right behind your bottom teeth. So this is the open phase. Smile, yawn, pucker, tongue forward.